everyone, happy Labor Day. We're starting off the vlog late in the day, but today has been a recovery day. A much needed recovery day. Apparently for Colby too. A much needed rest and relaxation day after a crazy weekend. Ash is bringing out his binky. Come on, bring it out. You got it that far? Oh, and never mind. Don't want it anymore. So anyway, I got back from Orlando yesterday, hung out today. We did a raid last night, much shorter raid. I think it was like 2.5 hours as opposed to 7 hours. And now we're about to have some Labor Day dinner. I picked up some Publix fried chicken and some mac salad. We're gonna have a nice little Labor Day dinner. So I thought I'd better pick up the camera for a little bit and at least say hi, because it's gonna be a short vlog as it is. So let's start this short week. Got some of the hot and spicy fried chicken wings from Publix that we love, and their mac salad that we love, and we've got all our sauces out ready for our chicken. So that's gonna be our Labor Day meal. Happy Tuesday, oh yes, Tuesday. Happy Tuesday everyone. I am having this for lunch, half of this, and then I'll have the other half tomorrow. This is a new flavor. Sounded good. The honey butter cornbread crisps sound amazing, so we're gonna try that today. I went to sign into my work email and my work email was down, so I had to call the office and they're working on getting it back up. So since I can't get into my work email, I'm going to kill a little time while I'm waiting for it to reboot, and I'm going to do my planner. So it's already Tuesday, but I just feel unorganized if I don't do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my planner. This is a full kit, so it's gonna get used more than once. Let me see what else is in here. I know obviously these cute stickers, but I think I ordered this pack back in 2019 because I definitely wasn't doing my planner last October. So I'm pretty sure this is from 2019. Oh, those are cute. Cool. So I'll definitely get at least 2 weeks out of this because it's a full kit. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'll show you guys the finished product. Keeping it spoopy since we're going back to Horror Nights again this weekend. This weekend is the weekend we'd actually intended to go. So we're leaving Friday and coming back Monday, which just made me realize I need to get this vlog edited. Anyway, I'll figure that out. That's why I'm doing my planner. Yeah, keeping it spoopy since we're going. I need to redo my nails before we go because they're already chipped, but yeah, I'll show you the end product. Here is the finished planner for this week. I didn't go too crazy with stickers just because it's already Tuesday, but I've got it at least with all the stickers, and now I can start filling out my to-dos, which is really what I need for the week to get all organized mentally. Look at this sweet little boy. I went to take my shower and I came out and this is where he was laying. Are you so comfy? You like the trick-or-treat pillow? He looks so cozy. So hello everyone, happy Wednesday. Well, this week is all out of sorts because of going to Orlando and then it being a holiday on Monday. I'm just lost on what day it is, what's going on. I haven't vlogged hardly anything, but that's about to change because one, I'm gonna work out, so you'll get to see my workout, and two, I'm gonna talk to you guys once I've showered and put on a little makeup and kind of give a little rundown of the awesome weekend we had and everything else that's going to be happening this next weekend. So we're gonna talk, we're gonna chat a little bit. Plus, on a completely different note, I just want to say that they announced Dancing with the Stars, the cast for this next season, and Cody Rigsby, my favorite Peloton instructor, is going to be on it. So definitely going to enjoy that because he's a character, so he's going to be hysterical. My phone's going off. What is that? Commuter alert. Wet conditions on your evening commute. Apparently tonight it's going to be raining. My commute is from the bedroom to the office, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to be okay. If you want to know what it's like to live in Florida in the summer or early fall, considering September is fall, this is what it looks like. Just assume it's going to rain every single day, and then you have to actually like click into it to see if it's going to be an issue. So it's literally a 50% chance of rain every single day. It's like, is it gonna rain? Is it not? We don't really know. So we're just gonna say, you know, your guess is as good as mine. 50% chance. You're lucky or you're not. So I'm gonna do a workout. I think I'm gonna do MK Fit's new dance program and pick a bunch of songs and put it in a playlist and do dance. It's kind of like Zumba. Gonna give that a go and see if I like it. It's different than her normal classes and see how I feel. And then I might do a No BS Active Legs after that. We're gonna see how many of those dance sessions I enjoy and then go from there. So see you after the workout.
Yeah. Feet out nice and wide in the sumo squat. Make sure your knees and your toes are pointed out up nice and tall. You're just holding it. Embrace it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Your favorite. 2-step touches. Great vibes. Strut to the front. Make it last forever. Friendship never ends. I still feel your touch in my dream. Fantastic. Let's cool down. Take a deep breath up. Now you're gonna reach. Good. Love you better than I can.
Well, that was fun for a change. I'm definitely nice and sweaty. So mission accomplished there. Pretty fun. It definitely, if you're not someone that has dance training and can pick up choreography quickly, it's not that the choreography is tough, it's just she doesn't do any instructing before she jumps into it. So if you have a hard time picking up choreography during her normal workouts, this might not be for you because, again, she just jumps right into it and she does repeat. So if you learn it the first time, you can repeat it later. I know I've had people comment before that they have a tough time picking up choreography, so don't know if these videos will be for you. You might prefer just the regular MK Fit where she goes over it beforehand. I enjoyed it. It was fun. It was fun for a change. Got some cardio in. Now I'm gonna have a shower and lunch and get to work. So hello everyone. Happy Wednesday. Somehow this day has just flown by. Somehow it's already 5:30. I don't know how that happened. I feel like it was just a moment ago that I was talking to you during my workout and somehow now it's already 5:30. How? Where did the day go? So I hear faint whines in the distance, which means the dogs haven't had their dinner yet. So I'm gonna go feed the dogs and then I'll come back and talk to you guys because otherwise Foster's gonna figure out how to open this door and he's gonna come in and attack me. He needs his dinner. He gets very hangry. So I shall return. I'm a little scared to open the door. Are you ready? Are you ready to see me get attacked? Hi. Excuse me, hi. What is it? Foster, what is it? Are you hungry? You're hungry? All right. Shh, I know. Shh. I know. The hangry boy wants dinner. Are you hungry? Are you hungry? You ready for dinner? Yeah? I mean, I want to feed him, but it's also just so cute watching him run around. All right. Oh, you just dropped the gator behind the sofa. Let's get dinner. Well, it's fajitas night, and just before I cut, look how beautiful that one turned out. So I'm cutting it up so we can have fajitas for dinner tonight. All right, here's the spread. We got fajita chicken, cheese, salsa, onions and peppers, a little pico, olives for me, sour cream and hot sauce. We're good to go. I'm back. Dinner was delicious. Mike and I are gonna play some Destiny tonight. As you probably saw in the vlogs already, the fun I had over the weekend between opening night, getting to do the media event, and then Saturday night, Brittany coming up and joining me and doing horror nights for her first night together was super fun. We got to see some of our friends in the houses, in the scare zones. Still have more people to visit that I couldn't get to see or wasn't sure that I was seeing them because I didn't have their set times yet. But now I have them, so this weekend when we go, I should be able to see a bunch of friends. And I ran out of camera space and decided I just wanted to do it like this anyway and not have to hold the camera. So my list is shorter this year than previous years. Some of that is people deciding to retire from horror nights. Some people couldn't get released from their day jobs in order to do horror nights. Some people are going over to Scare at Hallow Scream. There's a couple of familiar faces that I see every single year at horror nights, and I have not seen them yet. Makes me wonder if they're over at Hallow Scream. It's kind of crazy. There's some vets that have been there for years and years and years, have been in my vlogs for years, and I have not seen them yet. One of them I need to message and just see what his deal is because I haven't seen him yet and I see him every year. So I need to message him because we're friends on Facebook and everything. I just haven't reached out yet. My aliens, I'm down to 2 aliens. My Yeti from 2019, he was supposed to be in the Eddie Scare Zone, and then with his regular day job something happened and he couldn't work out the scheduling to do horror nights, so he's taking this year off from horror nights, but we are planning to hang out as actual friends, not just in the houses slash scare zone this year. So hopefully we'll be hanging out possibly this weekend and you guys will get to meet him outside of makeup. So that alien, Space Rock Potato Alien that you guys know so well, and I'm looking over at my Space Rock sits right here on my desk. He retired back in 2018. So he hasn't been to the event. I haven't seen him since 2018. We follow each other on social media and stuff, but he has not even, as far as I know, set foot in Universal since 2018. So that one's sad, but I have 2 aliens still acting. I got to see them multiple times over the weekend, so good to see them. Definitely visit them more. And I'm starting to learn where my nightingales are, so I'm excited to visit some more nightingales this next weekend. Obviously you guys saw that Brittany and I got to see our favorite one. He's in Seek and Destroy, so we got to see him. He's very easy to visit because Scare Zone people are always easy to visit. But yeah, I think I only have 2, maybe 3 people in the Scare Zones this year that I know. Everyone else, they're all new. Well, new to me. That doesn't mean they haven't been working the event for years, but new to me. Most of my friends are in houses this year. Makes it a little harder for the vlogs. Like, I don't get to go visit my friends on the vlogs. You just have to hear about them when I go through the houses. But it was really fun to start seeing friendly faces in the fog, people that I know from Twitter, people that I know from Horror Nights, people that I know from YouTube. Just starting to see people out there, stop and talk to them in the scare zones, catch up from throughout the year. You don't always see that kind of stuff in the vlogs, but it happens all the time where we stop and see someone and talk in the fog and move on before our next adventure. I got to meet Adventures by D on Saturday, so hello if you're watching this vlog. They were on the same boat as me back to Sapphire, so we stopped and talked for a while. So hello, Adventures by D. It was very nice to meet you guys. And it was just a really good weekend. The other part of the media event that you didn't see in the vlog is I also got to meet some other YouTubers that I have watched for a while but have never had the chance to meet. So I met HHN Legacy. He was on my tour. We hung out pretty much the whole night because I knew of other people on my tour, but pretty much everyone else I knew on my tour, they were all podcasts and they were all in pairs. So they already had each other. And so I was standing there not really knowing anyone. I met a lady named Sam who worked for Fox 35, but she wasn't in my same tour group. We were in the same time at the beginning. And so she and I chatted on the bus all the way over, and she and I were hanging out during the food. And then come to find out we were on separate RIP tours. So I was like, no, I made a friend and now I'm losing her. So she went on a separate tour. We followed each other on Twitter, but she went off on her own tour, and HHN Legacy was on my actual tour, and I could tell he was solo as well. So he and I joined up and we hung out pretty much the whole night, and so it was really nice to get to know him, someone I have known of in the community for a long time, but hung out with for the first time. And then at the end of the night, we had a special shuttle to go back to Cabana Bay, and Chris and I got on like the last bus basically that was leaving City Walk. And when we got on the bus, Jackie from Super Enthused and Sam from Expedition Theme Park were on the bus as well, and Chris already knew them, so he started talking to them. Obviously I knew of them but had never met them, and we all just chatted the whole way back to Cabana Bay. And it was super nice to get to meet Jackie and Sam in person and get to know them a little bit outside of just watching them on YouTube. So that was super fun getting to see them. I'm sure I'm gonna see them more in the fog throughout this entire season because we all love Horror Nights and we're all gonna spend so much time there. So it's nice now that if I see him in the fog, I feel comfortable being like, hi, because we very quickly got to know each other on the bus back from Universal to Cabana Bay. So that was fun. Saturday with Brittany, had a blast as always. Very much looking forward to more Horror Nights with her this year. She made a very last minute decision that she was going to go. For a long time I thought she wasn't gonna go at all, and then basically on Thursday she's like, so you want to go to Horror Nights on Saturday? So she was a very last minute addition to my Horror Nights plans, which means I'm gonna go to Horror Nights even more than I thought I was going to. So your girl's gonna be really tired by the end of October. Your girl is gonna be ready to just sit around and do nothing for the month of November. But I love Horror Nights. I love going to Horror Nights with Brittany. We did a bunch of like girls' nights to Horror Nights back in 2015 when I still lived in Florida, and I missed those, so I'm glad to have those back and looking forward to all the hijinks that come the rest of the season. So I think that covers everything that I hadn't already talked about from over the weekend recap wise. I need to remove this nail polish because I'm going to do different nail polish for this weekend, because this is already pretty much already halfway packed for this weekend because I just came home and left everything that was essential in my backpack and my suitcase. Anything that I didn't wear stayed there. I'm going to do laundry tomorrow and then repack. So that's the nice thing. I'm going 2 weekends in a row. I basically have all the technology equipment, my makeup. I just left it in my makeup bag. So I'm ready to go. Ooh, I turned on, while I was gone, Mike added lights into his closet and it's motion sensors. So when I did this, I woke up the motion sensor. Very high tech. He also added one at his coffee bar in the kitchen. So fancy. I got up for 2 seconds and you stole my seat, Ashton. That's my spot. Excuse me, sir. Oh. Did you know that was my spot? Did you? Your tail says you know that was my... Oh, okay, thank you. The tail said... I know, Mom, I'm sorry. I'll just go down here. You were just keeping it warm for me, right? Didn't want me to come back to a cold seat. Lunch today, a little fajita bowl with the leftover fajitas from last night. Yum. Hello all, it is Thursday night. It's been a hectic day, got a ton of work done, getting ready to leave for our trip tomorrow. Mike just went and got us Jersey Mike's. We're having Jersey Mike's for dinner, and it's the double elimination on Big Brother tonight. It's a live double HOH and everything. It's wild, so I'm setting that up. It's already 8 o'clock. We're finally eating dinner. Hello, Mom. Can I have your sub? Just curious if I could have your sub. Oh my God. I'm like shaking. I'm so stressed over that HOH, but Hannah won. That means Tiffany's not going home. It means Alyssa's going on the block, and if Alyssa wins veto, one of the guys are going home. Oh, that was so stressful. Thank God. Yes, Hannah. Yay. It's happening, guys.
The front door.
Cookout made it to the final 6. Wild.
Of 3 to 1. Alyssa, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Wild. Look at that smushed face. Are you the most comfortable right now? The most comfy of puppers? With your smushed little face? I just love ya. Look at that. So I did my nails for Horror Nights. Some Color Street Halloween nails that I had left over from last Halloween. Super cute. Hopefully they last all weekend. We shall see. Well, hello everyone. Happy Friday. I am ending the weekly vlog because we are packed up and we are about to head out to Orlando for another weekend of Horror Nights. It's Mike's first weekend of Horror Nights. We're gonna have some theme park fun and go stay at Cabana. But before I entirely sign off, I do want to at least say hi to the special guest who's here to watch the dogs for the weekend. Grandma! Grandma's here to watch the pups. And she's got her nice gator shirt on.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, go Gators. So this one is thrilled because he loves Grandma. Look, he's looking at her. He doesn't care about me. He doesn't even care about me. He's like, Grandma's here. That's all I care about. Here, Grandma. Have my toy.
You would make me under your toy? Oh.
Yes. He's ecstatic. Colby's not so happy. I mean, he loves Grandma, but he has seen the suitcases. And so he's laying on the pouts. Foster's still optimistic that he's going along for the ride, but Colby has no such illusions. Look at those eyes. He's like, Mom, you're gonna leave me. Look at my eyebrows. How can you leave me when my eyebrows look like this?
Colby, we won't tell her all the good stuff we do while she's gone.
No, it's torture. The entire time you're gone, it's torture.
It's terrible.
I don't get spoiled at all. It's awful. So yes, Colby's laying on the guilt trips. Foster's still hopeful he gets to go. Ash is elated. He's like, this is great. Grandma's here. I love Grandma. So yeah. So that's going to be it for the weekly vlog. Obviously there will be Horror Nights vlogs and Cabana Bay vlogs coming up. But I will see you guys again for the weekly vlog next week. Bye.